Hello everybody, this is Justin, and what I'm about to share with you right now is a secret about speed blogging. Now, I don't care if you're a casual blogger, or use WordPress, or use Blogspot, or you're creating a new business website. What I'm about to share with you right now is speed blogging through YouTube. Now, I know a lot of you may face difficulties doing blog posts quickly. Now, I don't care if you are just taking your time to do one long post takes about an hour, but what we need to do at the start is to do speed blogging, which is getting posts out fast. So first of all, I'd like you to go to youtube.com/charts. And if you go to that URL, you will see a lot of viral videos which are available for you to watch and to post content about. So let's go to the URL right now. As you can see, there are a lot of videos available, and these are the videos that are currently trending. So you can actually sort the videos out according to the week or the month. And if you scroll down further, you can see the popular channels as well as videos from around the web, which means these videos can be from Yahoo, can be from Veo, and all these are videos which you can post on your blog or your website and share about to get traffic, viral traffic to your website. And the video that I chose was a motivational speech by Will Smith. So you may ask, why did I choose to have a motivational speech by Will Smith? Well, I think it's very important to be motivated as an internet marketer. I am from Empower Network, and what we believe in is to build a business while having a life. Now, we all need motivation to pursue our dreams. And what are our dreams for, you say? So basically, our dreams are for our life. So I know that all of us here want to go on holidays, want to relax at home and not work. But first, you need to work hard to achieve for those dreams. And that's what you need motivation for. And for that, you need to have the right beliefs, the right people, and the right focus. And in Empower Network, that's what we want to share with you. To be able to build a business, enjoy the financial income that is sufficient to support that life that you want to achieve, as well as for you to fulfill a greater purpose, which is to help others achieve their dreams. Okay, so enough about Empower Network for now. Let's move on to the blogging portion. So now I'd like you to log into your blog, and you can pause the video now if you need some time to do so. Okay, ready? So now we're in our blog, and this is typical post setup, and I've already pasted the quote that I wanted from the video just now by Will Smith. So it says, "Being realistic is the most commonly traveled road to mediocrity," by Will Smith. Okay, so now I'll copy that quote and paste it in Google just to see how many websites are actually talking about that quote right now. So as you can see, since it's a copy and pasted method, there are plenty of websites sharing the same quote, especially those websites about quotes or other blogs as well. So what you want to do is you want to differentiate yourself from all these websites. So in order to do that, we need to change the quote a little, or you can actually change or rephrase particular portion of the quote, or perhaps categorize your post into a particular niche, let's say about life or about dreams. So I should try and think of something right now just to paraphrase, to give an example. So let me think. I think I'll probably go for the easiest way to kill your dreams. Yeah, because what you want to talk about is dreams, you see. So you want a captivating post title. And if you realize, you scroll to the bottom, you can actually, when you Google something, you actually see suggested keyword phrases which you can also use for your blog post title. Okay, so let's try another one. perhaps to kill. I think just for the fun of it, kill yourself. Let's see what post do they have. Okay, obviously the kind of titles you get are probably a bit too morbid. Yeah, I think it's probably life. So let's change that. Okay, so now looking at the posts, I mean the titles of the web pages is not directly conflicting with what we are trying to say here. So I think this is I'm actually use this post title. So let me copy and paste it here. And next thing you need to do is to capitalize your title. Okay, this makes your title look a lot neater, and the first impression matters a lot. So capitalizing will make everything look neater and grabs more attention from your audience. So let me capitalize it first. Okay, so after you have done that, you want to develop your post title a bit more. Okay, because there's no need to be shy about having a long tail keyword or a long block title, because what you want is to capture the most amount of words as possible. So depending on what you want to go for, your audience or the message do you want to achieve. So for me, let's try something funny first and see how it goes. Basically, I'm going for the more humorous attempt. So you can choose whatever you want. So basically, I'll put, but you will still be technically still alive. Yes. And then now we have the quote, but obviously we can't start the article with the quote. So before I do that, I would like to remind you to copy and paste this portion into the permalink available there. If not, your blog URL title will be post 79. So copy and paste it. Click OK. And then you realize that the URL available is basically your blog title, a post title without all the exclamation marks and punctuations. Okay, so now we'll move on to our main post. So you have to write a good intro. The intro will basically be the grayed out area, grayed out lines in the Google search result. So you have to write a good intro to differentiate yourself from the other page titles. So you want to write intro that's attention grabbing. So I usually like to start with a question. Well, you have no soul. And I think I'll use the World War Z topic, because it's a movie that's just about to be released, so I expect higher search volume for that. So that's what I'm gonna do right here. And you should also search for recently trending news if you want a blog post to rank higher, because that's what people are searching about. Okay, so now moving on, I would like to copy my post title into the second line, because basically the more times your blog title or keywords repeat, the more likely Google will capture those phrases, and the higher you will rank. So it's to believe that you can be extraordinary. In your life, but still do something ordinary. Okay. So at this portion, you have already written about 4 lines, and what you should be looking for now is to remind yourself that you need to start to captivate the audience for them to attract them to scroll down to read your post. Because the top part of your post is actually what we call above the fold. So whatever you write here will then deciding whether your audience will actually scroll down to read whatever you have to say. So I will go for many people have big dreams, but they often lack the courage and determination to do something that's different, something that's enough, yes. Break up the norm. Okay. So I'm going to end off now with a one-liner because, like I said just now, this portion is what's the crucial bit in deciding whether they actually go beyond just reaching a website. You need to make sure this part here right here is captivating so that they will scroll down to see your call to action, which is basically your offer or whatever product you're trying to sell. So I have to probably end off with a one-liner so that they will actually scroll down to see what's beyond the fold. So let me just think of something off the bat. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I should probably tell you that beyond this introduction, what you're gonna have is the body of the tag of the post, as well as the call to action. So bear that in mind because you do have a rough word limit of about 500 to 700 words. So you shouldn't waste too much time on the intro because a long intro will be very draggy and not very appealing. So you have to make your intro short and sweet, and still make sure that it's captivating enough to attract people to read on. Okay, so I decided to end off with a challenge, basically to entice people to read more, and I'm actually gonna end off with this short phrase in the bracket which says successful people are in the group. Now this is also supposed to entice people who are really interested in making the money, people who are really interested in knowing what there is to offer and to know where the money is. So that's what you need to do to really sift out all the good traffic from people that are just roaming the internet. So now I'll move on to the body, and what you need to know about the body is you need to start with a good headline. So the easiest way is to copy your post title and put it right here. So I'm going to copy that. And why I do that is because I want the post title to rank higher. So similarly, I will repeat it more in the post so that the Google crawler bots will capture this and give me a better ranking. And also because it saves the effort, obviously, because you have to think of another title. And after this, what you need to do is you need to come with a good body. I've already shortened the video and helped you to save some time and effort. So as you can see, I've already pasted the code here, and I actually put it in quotation marks, which I advise you to because it makes it larger and neater. And I've also bolded some lines. I've also put some others in italic. And another good thing you probably use is underline, because you want your viewers to read the important bits of your message. And lastly, always remember that you need a call to action in every single post that you are doing, because the call to action is the action that you need them to take. So don't be shy in repeating it 2 to 3 times, because if you do not remind them, if you do not tell them, they're not going to do whatever you want to do. So I'm actually going to just add an extra line right here. Yeah, let me just link that. Okay. And it's also good to leave a meta of contact. So I'm going to take my Facebook account and I'm going to link it right here. So if anyone who's interested, you can probably just search me up on Facebook or click the link and then give me a inbox or something like that. So, and then I think I'm about done for my post. And look at the word count. I think it's about not over 700, so it's pretty okay. Okay, so let's see how my post looks like. And this is my blog, Empower Network / Seize Your Life, Justin Loy. So check it out. And I'll usually post a lot of useful information about blogging and about motivational stuff for my internet marketing friends. So check it out. And this is the post that we just did. So you can see that the length is pretty okay. There's a lot of white spaces. And white space is always good so that it looks cleaner and neater. And I think I'll try to probably go back to tweak some portions. Maybe bold that. Maybe I should underline that. So don't be shy about using the bold and underline, because you need to highlight the important bits for your viewers so they don't waste their time. I mean, some people just want to skim through, you see, so you don't have to waste their time looking and searching for information. So don't worry about writing persuasively as well, because if you join us in Empower Network, we will teach you how to write compelling content. And if you join us in Empower Network, you'll be able to not only learn about internet marketing, but you also know how to build a team, and you also learn how to get the focus and determination in your career, in your life, to achieve the dreams that you desire. So if you are willing to join my team and you're ready to start making money online, then Empower Network is the option for you. And I'll be waiting to hear from you about how you're gonna plan to achieve your dreams. And if you just PM me on Facebook or an email, I'll be glad to hear from you. Goodbye.